So you might be in a position where your Xbox Series X controller, the bumper buttons on the back just aren't working. Now what does this mean? Well, maybe you're trying to go and click these buttons and for some reason they're not actually clicking in or there's an issue there. Now the first thing I'd recommend doing, and this is the easiest thing, just to make sure your controller is turned on and making sure your controller is fully compatible with that game you're playing. Sometimes your controller may not even be on, so just make sure it's plugged in. But you also want to make sure that the game that you're playing, these buttons are compatible. There are sometimes a game or a portion of a game just doesn't have these activated, so maybe that is the reason why these things are acting up. So that is the first thing I'd recommend doing. Now the next thing I'd recommend doing is if you recently threw your controller and you don't think you hit it too hard, well sometimes all you may want to do is just click these buttons into place like this and you can be able to see a little bit of the inside of the controller. If you ever see anything if you look into the specific portion you can kind of hear or see something fall out like a screw or a little piece, well just be a little careful and just try to understand that if it's one bumper that's not working, you may now have pretty much a faulty bumper. So keep that in mind. But regardless, what you can also do is sometimes just kind of click these buttons into place like this. If you've owned these controllers for quite a bit of time, there can be sometimes some dust and debris that kind of builds up. If it's the top bumpers, what you can do is kind of pull this one back. You can grab some small cotton swab or a napkin of some sort and try cleaning out the inside of the specific portion of the bumper as well. That's another thing you can do, and you can kind of see that the bumper or the bumper itself will just click into place. And that is kind of all you have to do. Now, if that's still not working, you can try restarting your console or device. You can also try restarting or updating your Xbox One controller or Xbox Series X and S controller. That's another thing you can try doing as well. So that's pretty much how to fix it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.